thing is, I don't think you'll ever feel that you're good enough. You always feel like you're behind or you don't have things together. And I think that's a bit of the intention. If you do anything that is at the sort of top levels, whatever that is, and you're competing in any space, in science and research, we do a lot of competing. Everything that we absolutely do is a competition. And in some areas, it's a lot more steeper than others. But what I've come to realize is that, you'll never feel like you're good enough. You always kind of feel that you're imperfect. You're kind of a pile of crap, basically. But I think you just got to remember that doesn't matter. I know that it feels that way, but you just get up and you do it anyways. And you just go through the motions every day. And I know that's like the challenge with maybe you're in entrepreneurship, for example, or you're managing something and you always feel behind. Well, you just got to keep going and take those steps forward. And, I've felt like this forever in terms of where I've been and where I'm going. I just have this kind of I'm not good enough. I don't fit in, all of those kind of emotions. But you just get up and you go through it and get into the moment of actually being in, that sort of state of flow, or where you're just feeling good. And you can sort of stumble across all of the things to get there. The state of flow is this idea that when you're doing creative work, you kind of you feel different. Your body kind of disappears. You don't feel your extremities, and you're just kind of in this nomad land. And I think, getting to those moments, I think it's important to remember what it's like and to sort of chase the feeling. And I know that I don't like that term, chasing, but it really is thinking, okay, at what moment, when do I feel positive? When do I feel good about myself? And sort of pursue those particular moments of when you feel good about yourself. I feel euphoric when I'm exercising, so I do a lot of that. And thinking about, what does it mean to get there and to do that? And just pursue those things. I think we spend far too much time dwelling on what we're not and imagining us as perfect, completely imperfect beings. But screw it, who cares? Just get up and do it anyways. And just go through the motions and get used to that feeling of being in the dirt or the grind or whatever. And that's okay. I think remembering that, I think it's so important. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be at a moment where you feel like you're good enough, because it's never going to happen. So you just simply go through the motions, be okay with who you are, and keep taking those steps every day. Keep going every day. I think we've got to remember that. Just get out of that feeling of I'm not good enough, and just remember what it's like to feel certain things of what is like a healthy, positive emotion, and chase those things. Really, Jones for them. Go and discover what it is to, go for walks or get in that state of flow, or find people that you can actually have meaningful conversations with. All of those are super rare, extremely rare, but just keep going after those. All right, take care and have a wonderful day.